Hello, my name is Ron Mariano. I'm the state representative from the 3rd Norfolk District, representing parts of my hometown of Quincy, Weymouth, and Holbrook. I also currently have the honor of serving as the majority leader in the House of Representatives. I know I don't need to tell any of you what a difficult year this has been. The COVID-19 pandemic has upended life as we know it. From healthcare workers to small business owners, to working parents, to our students. I know we have all been affected. The changes have been felt in the legislature as well. As we figured out how to meet in a formal session remotely for the first time in nearly 400 years, we did figure it out and adapted and continue to conduct the people's business. One of the first things we did was pass legislation to prevent evictions and foreclosures during the length of this emergency. It was critical during these extremely uncertain times that we protect renters, homeowners, and small businesses. Late in the spring, I was appointed by the Speaker to chair the House Special Committee on the Commonwealth Recovery. We virtually convened panel discussions with a group of House members and industry experts, focusing on the recovery of our healthcare system, paid sick leave, and other workforce issues. We also looked at economic development and unemployment and reemployment issues. The healthcare discussion led to a bill which was passed by the House. One key lesson we quickly learned during the pandemic is the potential for telehealth. We look to make telehealth a permanent fixture in our healthcare landscape. We are committed to making telehealth an equal partner and an equal tool in the mental health issue so that they are paid at the same rate as an in-person visit. The House and Senate and administration continue to work together to address the fiscal year 2021 budget. Although current projections show a deficit of anywhere from $6 billion to $8 billion, we were able to demonstrate our continued commitment to cities and towns by committing to level funding for local aid in Chapter 70, which is the school funding account, for the remainder of the year. The state is currently operating on a short-term budget through October, and we will be back in session in the fall to complete the full budget, which is our constitutional mandate. But making this commitment to our cities and towns was important so that they could provide a budget and plan for the future. My office staff has also adjusted to remote work, and our constituent services have remained up and running through every week of the pandemic. We have assisted dozens of local residents who have experienced job loss on getting their unemployment benefits or their pandemic unemployment assistance benefits. We've also been able to help with housing issues, healthcare issues, and access to other state services. If there's anything you need that we may be able to assist you with, please call me at 617-722-2300 and leave a message with your contact information. As we approach the election season this year, it is critical to ensure that every voter be able to safely make their choice. The House, Senate, and Governor work together to pass a law to provide a number of choices for how to cast a vote. You may choose to use the early vote by mail system by returning the application mailed to all registered voters. Early voting periods in each city and town have been expanded from October 17th to October 30th for the general election. And for those of you who choose to vote in person on Election Day, November 3rd, the process has been made safer and more efficient. I encourage all registered voters to choose the option best for you and make sure to cast your ballot this year. From the presidential election right down to our state legislative delegation, it is critical that we all come together to choose our leadership. I humbly ask that you consider me when you cast your vote. I thank you for your time today.